So with the new code added, the first thing I want to do is I want to turn this text here into a text which looks exactly like Choose Your Plan. Now you know how to do that, don't you? So definitely try it on your own. Here's your chance to pause the video and then we'll do that together. So were you successful? In the end, we got everything prepared already. If we scroll up to our plans section here, we see that there we have that section title class on the first h1 element. So we can just copy that class assignment and add it to this h1 tag too. That's the power of classes, we can reuse them. If we now reload the page, we get the same look as for the other section title for this one too. Now the plan is to turn this boring bullet point list into a way more appealing layout. And for that, I first of all want to have a strong background color for my section here. So to achieve that, what we can do is we can assign an ID to that section. That ID could now be any ID of your choice. I will name it key-features because I'm highlighting the key features of the app here. We can now use that selector in our CSS file, below the button here maybe. Use it with a hashtag because it's an ID, so we need the ID selector. And there, I'll assign a background color, which is this reddish color we used before. A strong red color. If we save that and reload, now we got this look. The green probably doesn't fit as well anymore, so we need to change that color a bit. And for that, let's now use that hashtag selector again, key features, and let's target the section title class with that descendant combinator. You could also use the direct child combinator as a side note because the element with the section class is a direct child, but I'll use the descendant here, and I'll set the color to white then. I also will add a little bit more margin here, maybe 32 pixels. And I want to add a little bit more margin to the top to my key features here. So margin top could be something like maybe 80 pixels. So really a lot of space to the plan section above it. And some internal padding, maybe 16 pixels. If we save that and we reload, we get a very different look. And I like that look. We have more space to the plans, which looks nice in my opinion. And then we also have more space to the section title, which also emphasizes the strong color here and really draws the attention towards this once you reach that point of the page. Now, one thing I, of course, still need to change are these list items here. They're looking super boring and bad. So let's work on that list in the next lecture. And already go ahead and try it on your own. Try turning this boring list into a list where these elements actually sit next to each other rather than below each other, and where maybe you already pimped the text a little bit. Make it white, bold, anything like that. We'll then apply some styles together in the next lecture.